it up. So, around the ACCA journey, you must have heard a lot of myths about ACCA, not, common myths that every Insta page or LinkedIn talking about. This is your personal opinion that what myth you have heard personally.
Okay, so I hear myths till date, and they have been all around with me from last 6, 7, 7, 8 years when I have started researching about ACCA. So I've always been surrounded by myths. So the myths have always been somewhat common because when somebody asks me that, "Beta kya kar rahe ho? Ya aapne kya kiya hai?" So I tell them that I am an ACCA. So the first question is that what is ACCA?
Okay.
And when I describe them that this is that, and CA क्यों नहीं किया? That immediate second question is that why not CA? Then I explain them that uh, there are many myths like there are no jobs in ACCA. The ACCAs are paid very less. Okay, so one of the myths I'll tell you that I think I laughed out very loud. So recently I was in touch with a student. So he got in touch with me through LinkedIn DM, and basically he said to me that one of his friends said to him that as UK economy is not doing that good, so it is good or not to do a qualification from their country. So first I laughed out very loud that and
Oh my
the
God.
UK economy is not doing good. This is the first time I've heard this
Yeah.
analogy that UK economy is not doing good, so we should do a course from that country or not. So I basically gave him my number and I said to him that please call me because the kind of myth or the kind of doubt you have, I may not be able to basically describe you in a
Understand.
message. Yeah, so please call me. Then we talked over, and I think I was able to relieve his query. But yes, this was the latest one which I heard.
This is even the first time that I've heard, and this is the most funniest one that I have heard till now in my
Same,
ACCA journey.
same here.
Oh my God, you're such innocent students. Okay, now this is not a Karan Johar show, but still I have, come up with a rapid fire round for my guest. And okay, so you need to answer it as quickly as possible. And in case you disagree with my question, that you believe both the questions are, options are not correct, and you want to express your opinion, you are free to do that. Okay. So for all the audience, these were the questions that were not provided to him at all before the podcast. It is just a rapid fire round. Okay, first question: job or business?
Job
ACC with tuitions or without tuitions?
without tuition.
BPP or Kaplan?
Kaplan,
Remote exam or center-based exam?
remote exam.
One attempt or two attempt?
Okay, so I disagree with this question, Ruchi. So I have a little bit of a differing opinion here. So
Okay.
normally in India, when we talk about ACCA, the students or the aspirants who are doing ACCA, I think till now, I think we are still protected from this attempts wala thing. Till
Yeah.
now, what I can see that we are still protected because when we see in the qualification, which are our counterparts, direct counterparts, we can see that there have been lot of debates going upon, and even the person who is debating around it that okay, it is not good to judge judge the candidate based upon the attempts. I think
Right.
even that person is writing that I am a first attempt candidate, I am a rank candidate, I am a second attempt candidate. So it is a kind of a hypocrisy kind of a thing, I can say, if I can use that word. But I don't basically encourage or I don't even vocalize that what was my attempt. I don't even vocalize in any of my posts. So I little bit disagree with this question. So I might not answer this.
Okay, you
That's
can pass a question, and it's a sort of question that where I actually, seek a opinion from the guest. And of course, these podcasts are meant for the opinion purpose, and this is not, to hurt anyone's sentiments or anything. We are just here to express our opinion and spread around the message. So,
yeah.
yeah,
Just to add to it, uh, all the viewers and all the listeners of this podcast, uh, no matter what your attempts are,
right,
just keep on building your skills, keep on building your expertise. If you develop a niche around your expertise and skills, you would be irreplaceable in any of the industries which you embark upon. And that's a truth. That's a truth, and that's an industry practice also. Don't worry about your attempts. Just give your best shot, and your very best would be enough to pass you through. That's it.
Exactly. If you excel, there is no, sky is the limit. If you are
True.
actually expert in your own criteria, your own field. So don't worry about attempts. This was just a question. And just like him, you can pass it on in your life too. So don't worry about any attempts. So how was your podcast experience, and which guest you would like to see? I don't know whether your guest suggestion will actually agree to my podcast or not, but just for the suggestion purpose.
Okay, so I thank Ruchi for bringing this initiative up because it is a way that we can vocalize the voices of our fraternity members. There are many students, many affiliates, many members who are ready to talk about their journey, who are ready to share about their journey, what are their learnings, what are their experiences, and I'm sure that that can help on a bigger scale when we talk about it. So I thank and congratulate you for
Thank you.
bringing this initiative up. And answering the second question, so I think I'll vote for Rohit Chaturvedi. So who is Rohit Chaturvedi? So Rohit Chaturvedi is my previous manager from KPMG. He's a yeah. So I call him my big brother. I call him my mentor, and he's currently working with Shell Group, and he's an ACCA member from I think 2017-18. So quite an old ACCA member, and I've learned a lot from him, a lot from his experiences, a lot of insights to what I've become today. Many thanks to him. So I worked under him directly when I was working with KPMG. So I'll vote for Rohit Chaturvedi.
Okay, I'll definitely ping him and I'll definitely request him to come to my channel. And of course, I would love to meet new people through my podcast. And thank you so much once again, Harsh, to actually coming up and giving your time. And stay tuned for the second episode. I will reveal guests super soon, and this will be one episode per week because it takes a lot of time to actually, contact, make questions, and everything. So stay tuned, and I will be coming up with the next episode. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Bye bye.